Lots of excitement from Apple. Today they'll be introducing the iPad 2 in San Francisco. Now, normally the focus would be on the tablet itself, but there is also much speculation about a possible appearance by CEO Steve Jobs, who's been on a medical leave of absence since January. Now, CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is here with more on this morning. First, we'll talk about this whole iPad 2.
Yeah.
What can people expect from this? Because I know everybody's eagerly awaiting the arrival of this.
Eagerly anticipating the big unveiling today, Chris. And there's been a lot of speculation about what we're going to see. That speculation includes a thinner iPad, a lighter iPad, similar battery life, but something that can do things faster. Also, a camera with video conferencing capabilities. They think, a lot of people think that we might see better speakers, and also that we might see it come in a few additional colors. And lastly, a higher resolution screen. That screen you see right now, it's a decent screen, but some people are clamoring for something even higher res, and you might get it.
Is it safe to say if you love the iPad, you are going to be head over heels in love with the latest edition of this? Or?
Well, here's the thing. Depending on who you are,
Yeah.
that answer is different. There are a lot of tech websites out there that are speculating that in addition to getting this iPad this year, we're going to get another generation of the iPad later in the year. So it may be something where you actually want to hold out and wait and see for the next go-round.
Let's talk about the business side of this. iPad sales, tremendous. But as far as Apple as a whole, what part of the Apple pie do iPad sales represent?
They're a big part of the iPad pie, as you say. About 15% of Apple's total sales come from iPads. They sold 15 million of them since their big unveiling in April. And keep in mind, these things aren't cheap, you know. The average price of an iPad is $600. They can run you anywhere from $500 on the less expensive end to $829 on the more expensive end. So Apple is making some serious money with these.
The good news is, with the launch of the iPad 2, the iPad 1 may now be downsized financially, so people who haven't gotten in can actually get into the mix.
And that is something Apple has done in the past. They put out a new model and they make the older models less expensive.
Let's talk about Steve Jobs, who has been out on medical leave. Do we have any word whether he may possibly make an appearance today at the unveiling?
The rumors are that he may very well make an appearance and that he's contemplating this right now. He's been sick. He's been out on medical leave 3 times. Of course, he is the heart and soul of Apple. And the big question is, because he's been sick and because the company has been very secretive about his health, will he show up today? And also, what is the future of Apple if Steve Jobs isn't at the helm?
Let's talk about stock, because it's just below its all-time high right now. If he doesn't show up, do you think it negatively impacts their stock price?
In general, traders say that if he doesn't show up, they don't anticipate a major drop in Apple stock. What they see is if he does show up, that Apple stock could really rise significantly.
All right, Rebecca Jarvis, thank you.
Thanks.
Good to see you this morning.